Hello, how are you? Thanks for coming back again. ¿Cómo están? Qué bueno que están aquí conmigo de nuevo. Vamos a continuar un poco lo que hicimos previamente en la última transmisión de este tema. We want to continue to developing the idea we do in the last video. Okay, because this is about the cross on the middle line who determined the pose again, but this time we're gonna make it a little more detail in the drawing. Vamos a hacer más detalle en el dibujo y vamos a aclarar mejor, si es posible, lo que planteamos la vez pasada. So again, we start in the same way. I hope this one are not boring to you, but you know, it's important to, before we begin to do more complex things, control completely the very basic approach, you know. So the ball first, and we begin to create a direction. In this case, I tried to establish this more or less in the middle, and especially following the shape of the ball. Vamos a hacerlo en el medio siguiendo la forma redondeada de lo que sería la bola, ¿ves? No tan inclinada porque quiero hacer un 3/4. We're gonna make something like 3/4, so it can be pretty round. It's almost uniform cut. Casi un corte uniforme es lo que vamos a hacer. The axis, a very soft trace, who a little bit of movement to inside. I mean, very softly, but inside, you see? No like a, that's never work because the head is not a plane, exactly vertical plane. It's more or less oval. Esto no es cuando tú haces esto tienes que tomar en consideración que cuando haces el axis, que la bola no, la cabeza no es una cosa plana, sino que nos remite más o menos a la forma de un óvalo. Por lo tanto, no podemos hacer un trazado así, ¿ok? Eso es muy importante. So we have this, and this is the position of the cross, ¿ok? Another thing we can do immediately is separate one of the sides. Vamos a separar uno de los lados. Vamos a tratar de establecer el corte. We establish the cut. Remember, this is very important. We establish the cut. And this position. Another element Loomis put in play is the two marks here to establish the cheekbone. In this case, you can see the cheekbone goes outside like this. Okay? I'm gonna reintroduce this part of the drawing because I want to be sure you can see where is the important part. This one and this one. Of course, we can select these two cuts. Okay, pretty simple, really. In the beginning, it's really simple. Okay, let's do the next one. You can do this with me again. I assure you get something if you follow me. I do it in real time for that reason. I don't want to confuse anybody doing this. You know, that is not good. I don't feel this is the best way to show how to draw something. Okay, go to the 50%, more or less here. And this one. And of course, we take part of this side and we take part of this slice. Tomamos un pedacito de cada lado, y lo quitamos y hacemos énfasis en la posición de la cruz. In this one too, Loomis established the cheekbone and part of the jaw. En esta posición, Loomis otra vez hace las marcas para el pómulo y parte de la mandíbula. Es bueno empezar así de algo muy simple porque no tenemos la presión de hacer algo complicado. Es solamente para empezar a conocer. It's good to start with something simple like this because in that way we don't have the pressure over us to create something specific in the beginning. No? And this is very simple approach really. And you can follow this. It's not a big deal, you know. Okay, the complex one is the next one because we're gonna move the head, the chin to the bottom. So again, we start with the round shape. In the beginning, when you try to do the ball, if you can do it in one single shot, it's no big deal. You can improve the form little by little when you draw. Remember, drawings are coming out using different spaces and time. You know, it's not that like that. It's you need to be very aware of that. Okay. Now, the cross will be here, pretty close to the left and to the bottom. So I try to cut the ball exactly in the same way we did it in the last two sessions, trying to do it well. Vamos a cortar la bola exactamente como lo hicimos en las dos sesiones previas, tratando de que nos quede bien ese corte, ¿ves? Que se sienta la redondez. Okay, so the cross will be around here. And again, you see, it's a little soft. There you are. And we can establish the cut in the top. Vamos a establecer el corte también en la parte de arriba. Ustedes pueden ver que esto es suave, ¿verdad? Y vamos a buscar el centro. Acá, this is the center, the top. And the other cut, trying to get this right, okay? That's very important because we need to describe the roundness. Necesitamos describir la redondez. Entonces tenemos que hacerlo lo mejor que sea posible, okay? Okay, very good. So now we're gonna make the separation of this. In that particular moment, we have now this projection. And this cut here. See, like this and like this. Over that, we have the mark for the cheekbones and the extension for the jaw. Después de eso vamos a tener la marca para los pómulos y la extensión para la mandíbula. Vamos a dibujarla ahora de nuevo. Let's draw this again more carefully with the blue. Probably fix some details because I feel this one is not. I don't feel this one good. And when I say I feel, it's exactly like that. When I draw, when I redraw, I mean, I can feel if my drawing is okay or not. And this one probably is more like this because I take in consideration this distance, you know. And I changed my mind. So cuando empecé a dibujar esto, me di cuenta ahora cuando traté de redibujarlo que puedo cambiar un poco las distancias porque sentí que esto quedó muy largo y no quería que eso ocurriera, ¿ves? Así que pude arreglarlo con el crayón azul. Tú puedes cambiar de opinión en la manera en la que cuando estás trabajando porque este dibujo previo no significa que es algo definitivo. Remember, drawing comes out by layers, so you don't need to worry too much about to follow your first impression, you know, because usually the first impression is only a regular idea, you know. It's not really something definitive to take in consideration when you are drawing. You start this, that's it, and after that you begin to do changes or whatever you need to do to make it look better and better and better. Cuando tú estás trabajando y haces el layout previo, eso no significa que ese layout es definitivo. Significa que es justamente eso, un layout, y que tú puedes cambiarlo a medida que vas trabajando. I need this one, for example, instead of here, I make it more like this. I feel it works better in that way. Definitely yes. See? So, así que ya te das cuenta que yo pude cambiar esto para que se viera un poquito mejor. And the jaw. Okay, so that's the first sequence. And the second sequence, we're gonna do exactly the same, but with more detail, with more complete perception of the head. So let's start. En la segunda parte que vamos a hacer, vamos a tener un poquito más de detalle. No va a ser la final, pero es como un paso intermedio en el desarrollo del dibujo. Eso es muy importante que entiendas que no tienes que tratarlo de hacer de una vez. It's very important to you understand that you need to do it in one single shot. So in this part, we're gonna reproduce this one, but we're gonna put a little more of details. We can say this is just in the middle, the process in the middle before we reach the final stage of the drawing. Okay. So the ball again, and exactly try to copy what we do first. Así que ahora vamos a tratar de copiar exactamente lo que hicimos en la primera y agregar la segunda parte de los posibles detalles que tú puedas colocar aquí, ¿ves? Ya se parece mucho a la que hicimos antes. Now it begins to look like this one. And in this point, I'm gonna establish the jaw much better. And the chin, the jaw and the chin. And ears. And probably eyes, probably no, for sure, eyes, yeah. And the frontal plane cut. El corte frontal, la marca para los ojos, la oreja, la mandíbula y la barbilla. Okay? And now we redraw this. Es un poco más avanzado que el primero. Hay más detalle aquí. It's a little more advanced than the first one. There's more detail here. And this is the position of the nose. And I know because it's like this. 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now establish the position of the, probably position of the eyes, like that. Remember always that anytime we do something in or drawing your own in our head, we try to follow the shape, okay, the roundness of the shape. Recuerda siempre que cuando hagamos esto, tú tienes que tratar de seguir la redondez de la cabeza, la forma de la cabeza. Plane from the eyebrows to the jaw. El plano que va de las cejas a la mandíbula. Igual que acá. Y rodeamos esto con suavidad y marcamos la forma de la mandíbula, the chin. Let's follow this shape here. It's a very easy way to do this. I tell you, people, this system. I tried many for years, and this one is simple. It's simple. I mean, you don't need to be a very good draftman or perfect draftman, but to do this thing. It's something you're gonna improve with the years of practice. You're gonna make it look better and better and better. But in the beginning, this one really is friendly. Al principio de este sistema, tú te vas a dar cuenta que es un sistema que tú puedes hacer fácilmente. No es tan complicado como los otros sistemas que hay de dibujo, porque es amigable, de verdad, es muy amigable. Tú lo puedes hacer, tú lo puedes seguir. No tienes que hacer un esfuerzo realmente grande, a pesar de que tu habilidad de dibujante no sea la mejor. Tú puedes obtener un resultado bueno con esto, ¿ves? Solamente necesitas practicar y se va a hacer, esa habilidad se va a desarrollar, pero no es difícil, ¿no? It's not really difficult. You see? So it's exactly like that one, but it's just in the middle of the process, just in the middle of the process. Justo en la mitad del proceso se vería así. Esta es la evolución. This is the evolution of this, okay? Let's continue fast because I need to finish this in one single session if I can. Quiero terminar esto en una sola sesión, si es posible. Ok, ahí está. Y seguimos esto. ¿Ves? Seguimos esto. Y buscamos la mitad. Y quitamos los pedazos. We cut the side. Create the cross. Create the cheekbone shape. And the jaw. The guy for the jaw. Okay. Ahora vamos a continuar, vamos a establecer las distancias lo mejor que podamos. La nariz va a estar por aquí. So this is 1, 2 and a half. ¿Sí? Half. 1, 2, 3. And create a few angles and feeling the form much better than that, because that one in top is really basic shape. Now, go to the cross first. Establish the frontal plane. It's good to see this one first because that brings us the relation of volume, relation of volume. And there it goes to the cheekbones, So this one is like this, okay? Nose and the jaw. feel the chin here. So, la nariz, la mandíbula, los cortes en los ángulos de los pómulos, para darnos bien la sensación, ¿ves? Sentir la sensación del volumen. Eso es importante. Mira la forma del cráneo ahora como crece a los lados. Look how this is a little different. See? See that? It's a little different. It's a little more round in the top, less round in the side. And you have the perception too of the ear. Let's go. Align with the nose. Vas a tener la percepción de las orejas también alineadas aquí con la nariz y arriba con las cejas. So, more or less, that's the thing. Okay. And this one now. Try to feel the roundness, okay? Try to attach my trace to the shape the best way possible, even when it's not perfect. I need to feel it's round, ¿no? It's very important, that thing, in the beginning. Es muy importante en el principio que sientas que es redondo, ¿ves? Aunque no sea completamente redonda ni perfecta la esfera, no importa, pero que el sentimiento, que la percepción que tú tengas es de redondez. Eso es muy, muy importante. It's like this. Now, let's go to put the things on place. Okay, first, again, go to the cross eyebrows mark and axis, the ones who goes to the bottom like this. The position of the nose to establish the model. Remember, model is the measurement. It's 1, 2. See, 1, 2, 3. This is the end. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 and a half. This is important here. The mark. See? Okay, let's go. This is like this. This one is a little more like this. A little curvy. Not much, but it's important. Now try to establish the position of the cheekbone. And let's go to the chin. Go to the superciliar arc and move to the top. Feel this one. Very important, very important. For some reason, in this part, Loomis don't make any marks for the eyes. Like, I missed this one, sorry. But in this one, I can't see anything, you know, but I'm gonna try to maintain my idea to do it, to do this exactly like by the book, okay? So you don't put it, I will not put it. I don't put it either. So, él no puso marcas de los ojos aquí, y yo, como quiero hacerlo lo más exacto posible como sale en el libro, tampoco las voy a poner. Okay? Now, I need to feel this one is very important because it's the cheekbone. I need to feel the shape of the bone. See? There it goes, like this. This perception here is it's strange to put this one in this particular area because this one is a bone, you know, and I don't see that bone extended to the to the ears in the other sequence. So I don't know, maybe the same thing when you make the mark of the jaw, you do another information here, more information. You will see what I mean. O sea, aquí él hace esto como la forma del hueso, ¿ves? Y él no hace eso en los otros. Esto es lo que está describiendo. Esta forma. This is the shape of the bone, see? And you see it's like this. He described this in this particular drawing, and he never do it before in the other ones, no? But probablemente trató de visualizar mejor todo. He tried to visualize everything much better in this one, and especially put attention to this part here in the jaw. See that? So he make that particular detail there, yeah? A little detail. It's only information, really. It's not really precise in any way. Pretty close, yes, but no exactly. Y lo hizo sin tratar de hacer algo sumamente preciso, pero que tuviera la forma, eso sí, quería que tuviera la forma. Ok, yo no sé si está muy largo el video. I don't know, it's really... I need to do another part or something because probably I already take a lot of time doing these 6 things. But let me think about it in the moment I finish this. Okay, remember this one needs to be established like this. 4 parts here will be in this part. No sé si valga la pena que lo haga de una vez o haga otro video para completar estas 3 partes, pero creo que está un poquito largo hasta ahora. Nos vamos a ver en la próxima parte para continuar explicando esto. ¿De acuerdo? Bueno. I will see you in the next part to continue developing this tree in a better stage. So, see you soon. Bye.